You never see it come back. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Okay, let's try this. I have now put my headphones into the headphone jack and set system out to record. If there is no game audio, I will see what I do with fixing it. You'll know, I'll annotate it for you there. But it sounds like you would be kind of repeat that for me. Ah, let's do Masaya-kun. I was doing target practice. This video sounds first time trying this, so all our bullets missed, but I managed to target with a last shot. Phew. Just like over my gun. It's possible to face on the fence around and near jump the gun. Marika-san. Everyone is here. They are? Put the gun back and grab your hand. Hey, what was your prize? No, thank you, we're okay. Five running after the corner away from the stall. Masaya-kun, what is that about all of a sudden? He was not following along nearly stumbling as he went. At the frame, the roof trees around the ground and house on the brush took a hairy breath. Everyone with the wet side showed up. Oh my, really? It's been for it's cool to so. She would invited me to hang out with them, but I turned down for hanging out any of the details. Too good to possibly run into some more thought, even if this wasn't an annual event. Is that unusual? It's a little bit, but perhaps I should not worry so much if it is Risei. This son says she'd be fine when you take off her glasses. That definitely confused me. Yeah, I think it's probably okay what Risei-san doesn't know about us. Sorry, before I knew it, so you could say I had done it on reflex. We dived on the ground, still practically bracing each other. Wait! Both had our hands on the didn't realize at all. Seldom see your eyes at the same time, she quickly turned around from the neck up. Our eyes, which had been focused on the ground so long ago, were now pointing at each other's faces. Wow, so soft. We have units in mouth still kind of form, but we never nestled as close together. There were hefty breaths pressed against my chest and made a gasp. Her eyes wavered with confusion. Such a reason appeared to be blown away at the very instant I saw those eyes of hers. This I knew I was hugging her soft body. Marika-san. Then I leaned in for a kiss. Don't. First she was body force and took a couple steps back. Right before I kept but felt like I saw a resistance between us since we stood there petrified. Face was quite pale, hips jumping ever so slightly. I messed up. Anime Crusade number 18. The male protagonist fucked up. I say 18 because essentially other cases that are more common. Where's the trap? It's number 2. We're on time? It's number 4. You want more? I got a list. It's been posted on Twitter a few years ago. Didn't post on Facebook. Probably should post it there too. Yeah, you can have it. I don't need it. The cat began to sway bubble beside me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Marika-san, I'm sorry. We touched her, but truly I've nothing there. Dazed, I turned to face the grounds. By outside of her, she disappeared in the sea of people. What is it? Oh, this saw someone looks to be running ridiculously faster now. Coughing sound effect. So, could be assumed that would be sound would be like this. Yeah. Doesn't matter. She's running really fast. Yeah, I guess that much. This is really more inconceivable. Save her during her education, she never runs. Who's the present going to do this? Well, after now, I should be able to catch up to her. Don't do it now! I did that. I couldn't do that. I felt like doing it in a minute myself. Well, we see how this is not to go right away. Wait for the fire to die down and roast marshmallow on the coals. Not on the fire, on the coals. Do it on the fire, you'll burn your marshmallow. Pro can rest from Eagle Scout. That's all you need to know. Everything else fall into place. You remember that simple rule. Also rules like don't stick your hand in the fire is a good one. But I don't think anyone's that stupid. Well, actually, now it's into the veins. I guess I should bring that up too. Don't able to stop. Okay, but Darwin doesn't do what it does. So all our problems will solve with that. There's anything good with it? Okay. Well, you're saying to face her. Well, I guess that would be an exaggeration, but still. I should be a little more considerate. You should be a little more. Listen to me when I'm talking to you, Messiah. I'm smart. I know when not to do things. That was the wrong time to do that. I think. Probably. It's only been a month, I think. At least 2 months. Depends who you talk to. Right, Yogi, that's her last name. I never remember that. We still have 3 days of the case for that fall in the festival. Maria's on stage and put in the room saying she wasn't feeling well. Nutrients are, and even though I occasionally spot her walking around the school building, I hadn't tested after yet. Imagine how to be aware of the eyes that was around us. I should have gone to see her after school, but I couldn't find the church to do so. She hadn't tried to contact me either. You know, you could text her. It's here the week passed. The VA would say a week, then a month, then the year ended. But it's not. It's not a day sim. It's a visual novel. They're kind of the thing. But this one is more of a visual novel than day sim, because none of these choices actually matter. Technically. Okay, takes me down turn. So it's helpful, obviously. Are you still having trouble getting everything? No, that isn't it. Phil has that glaze of his eyes with his mouth hanging open. That's the kind of expression I think he has. It's not an expression to replicate, I can tell you that much. Can't keep putting this off forever, can I? Having finally made my mind left the room. Took dinner, but I felt so easy anyway that I didn't feel very hungry. It's very unusual. Might even be the first time in my entire life. What happened, I always had it upset. Not to brag or anything, but I always had a cast iron stomach. How lucky for you to have a cast iron stomach. You season it every now and again? You did too. How do you season it? Depends on it, but we put olive oil in it. Then we take a pair of process and soak up water, and then we put it on the stove for a bit. It's not always olive oil, but that's how we use. I don't season personally, but I need to learn how to. Maybe that's my dad will teach me. I need to know that in case it takes someone to use cast iron as a gift, they won't have how to season it or use it properly. Anyway, well, this is precisely sure to fall in love with someone too. It would be strange for someone that I never experienced before to affect me to such an extent. Oh, maybe she isn't here. If this were an ordinary home, there would be anything but strange about it. Maybe anything strange about it. This is different as this. She had nowhere else to go.
マリカ様さあ、今日は見ていないけど
Now the top cautionary again, is she? I don't want to revisit that. That wasn't good. That wasn't good the first time. It won't be good the second time. Huh? Marika? Idea. How's your today? I see. Got it. Thank you.
あ、マサヤさん、ちょっと
So hold on a second. Hmm?
ずっと気になっていたんだけどあなたとマリカ様付き合っているの
That depends on two things. One, definition, and two, if you want a piece of me. If you want to date me, I can say no. This doesn't match mine, then I'll also say no. I'm almost supposed to deny it, so no. I just admit it, but what do you care? Hey, my father, are you making son dating?
なんでわかったんだっていう顔ね
I'm pretty sure I washed it off this morning. I know what it means. I know. It's a figure of speech. I don't care. I know that. It's all over your face. No.
いいのよだって私は相談を受けたんだから
It's okay. Yeah, right after all. Oh, you have? Now that you mentioned Marika-san and Suzu-san had said this to me a couple of times. Yeah, actually, we are. We're dating. But this is...
わかってるこれでしょ
Well, no, this, right? I started to say to see how it is out your lips.
でも恋人同士の割には私にどこにいるんだなんて聞いてくるのね
So you are lovers. Here you are asking where she is, huh?
詳しくは聞かないけれど寮にいないならそうねマリア館にいるんじゃないかしら
I see details, but she's in the dorm. The Mason Maria Hall? Oh, I see. I'll try going there. Thank you.
どういたしまして
You're welcome. Although I did frequently over vacation, I didn't go outside at night once school started. Walking around this place all our sunset, so kind of odd. That definitely wouldn't have been the case if I had Rika-san on my side. There's no way she hated me now. I'm sure she was having a hard time facing me too. That had to be it. I should have gotten serious sooner. I was just away for this, but I regret it. Coming. Thank goodness. When I was Suzu-san, she might be here. I missed him, Marika-san. It was still for a short while, but now there's never stopped me from your seat. Can't tell about my head. I'm sorry for what happened this summer, so I didn't need to get so pushy.
謝らないでくださいあなたが悪いから悪いのは私
Oh, please don't apologize. She did nothing. She didn't do anything wrong. It's not my fault. I looked up. Her head was hung low, and she had a pain expression on her face.
拒絶してしまって私合わせる顔がなくて
I judge you like that. I was trying to face you. I felt the same way. Wasn't worried about you rejecting it. You don't like what you don't like. It's not like you can't help it or anything.
そうではないです私決して嫌ではなくて
That's not it. I definitely did not dislike it.
それどころかむしろマサヤ君に求められて嬉しいから
In fact, you wanted me actually made me happy. In that case, what was the reaction back then? Outright surprised. We were outside and all.
そういうわけでは
No, it isn't like that.
きちんと説明しますちょっと場所を変えませんか
Please always explain. You wouldn't mind to go elsewhere for a moment? Of course. Every time Havoc Joe sat down side by side. Marika didn't say a single word the whole time here, and now to be dialed in, she was still silent. How things were going, I found myself with the dull thought that it was like I'd just gotten wrapped up one of the seven largest academy. Just many moments since you feel the theater at night. Not that everything I should be sitting here quietly. Say it beside him. Yes? Do you like me? What do you mean still? I've always liked you. Some more rain off of the recording, I think. Good to hear that. To tell the truth, though, I was a bit more worried than I went on, but I told myself there was no way you would hate me. Of course I would. Maybe someone put her hands on my arm and drew me close. You like me, actually. I'm in love with you. I tried to respond to close feelings, but only my lips moved. I couldn't vocalize it. I'm very embarrassed you say this out loud, but I didn't mind to say it. Yeah? This is okay. I have imagined, us courting each other before. Courting each other? Should we wait till after we graduate? Do you know what courting means, Messiah? Do you? Huh? What was that long? Huh? Let me see you on the same page. You mean, oh, you mean, having sex? Messiah, that's not courting is. Courting is the first step to a relationship. You court them for their affection. Receive that, then you can start working towards that goal. Set several other small goals on the way. If it more rewarding that way. Pretty sure it's from Red. It seems to be because I was right, not because I kind of embarrassed her. It's not bad to have sex, huh? Thought about it was only natural where we are a man and a woman after all. Part of the surprise that the print problem breaks tells these kind of have sex. It's better to see this conversation than her listening. But that's what courting is! I am 100% sure about that. I'm beginning with excessive knowledge of visual novels and a cultural education. I think I know what I'm talking about. If it's, one of those two things. Otherwise, I haven't a freaking clue. That I managed it, but it doesn't feel very real to me. First I because I know it's been however. That wasn't it? She didn't answer right away and looked over at the altar. I saw what happened after I got married and graduated from college. That's the thought. It was very much moving for my life. It's all of a sudden I couldn't quite see where this house was going, but I could quite nodded. I think I'll find employment at business after graduation, which would mean that I would never have any opportunity to know any men. That's no fourth grade. I thought there was no real rush, so I could just do that getting a job. I never understood the marriage interview part of the whole equation. It seemed unnecessary. If you're happy, if you're happy, your parents shouldn't have no say in it, right? If you're happy, what should they care? I have it recorded that my parents would not care who I'd pick. As long as I'm happy. They said that. That's what they said. Yesterday, actually, is when they told me that. Which is odd. Sometimes. I could be introduced to my father. That was always the plan. That was moving for life, huh? She had said something before, didn't she? She never considered the possibility, even in her wildest dreams, that she would date a boy while in school. Probably was the timing issue for her. Finding a partner and not one through a marriage interview. For her, that should have come as a surprise.
相手も望んでくれるなら婚約をして結納を交わし晴れて式を挙げそして
I'll find a good man, and if you also wish for it, we get engaged, exchanging betrothal gifts, hold open ceremony, and then
生涯を迎えるそんな風な人生を思い描いていたんです
that's a well thought out plan, actually. Right here, there. That was so my favorite period. As far as a background to this topic. To the questions, and
私に彼氏ができるそれは意外なことではありましたがあなた確かにここにいる
her boyfriend. That was certainly unexpected, but you were right here in front of my very eyes. She understood my heart as she spoke.
確固とした実在だからすぐに違和感が消えましたがそうはいかなくて
Went from the start of the track to the finish line in like 4 pages. She feels so real to me, and my easiest fade away instantly. However, the same happens when it comes to intercourse. Now I got it. I can finally see where this was going. Point being, you thought you would be happy we had intercourse so far into the future? Yes. She blushed and nodded. Now it makes sense. Also, I had thought I had likely gotten the better of me. But I know it would take the courage once the time came. Besides, you watched a cursed DVD for 7 days? You're not supposed to watch that. Alone. Because if you watch it alone, you'll go through gluttony, and then sloth, and then wrath, then you hit lust, and then you die. I picked the right options. He dies anyway. I don't know why, because I know how I felt, but how did someone as pure and sophisticated as Marika feel? That wasn't all there was to it either. Matilda had been mapped out for her ever since she was under her grandmother's influence. Her, that, and her grandmother's word were absolute, which is why she found herself feeling so hesitant now.
あまり意識のないせいだろうかその手の方が買ってみました彼氏を喜ばせるために
You found it in a bookstore? I've been to other bookstores. None of them have anything like that. But no one doesn't have a section for that type of stuff. Think how I know. I worked there for like a week. I was fooling with somebody who was sick who got the food. I filled around the whole entire week and he got his pay and he got his pay. And he got his job. As soon as I was in the placement, he's never 6 days left. Don't know why. Not really any business, but hey, we will be worth work. It's like an hour just so I brought book to research. Thanks, please, your boyfriend.
一石二鳥かと思って
I could have worth one stone. Ah, blushing, I scratched on my cheek.
いろいろ知識が増えた気がするのですけれど
Well, do you have a good degree of knowledge?
それでもやはり自分がそれをするという実感がどうしても湧かなくて
all the same, the idea of such a thing feels absolutely surreal.
それであの時思わず拒絶してしまったんです。
So I accidentally rejected you back then. I see. Now that I think very clear, I got outside leave. And then I still started to growl.
お腹が空いているんです。
Are you hungry? Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner yet. My. I had mine to come see you today, and when I did, I didn't have much appetite.
私もなんです。授業が終わった後、ずっとマリア館にいたので。
The same way. I haven't run real hall ever since class started out. Oh, that's right. I was going while we were talking, too. I had some peace of mind, the students quickly found the appetite again.
男性部で食事を抜かすと大変なんですよね。ご飯なんかありませんから先生に怒られますし。
You know, this is quite terrible. Especially since there's nowhere else to eat. Teachers will get mad at you, too. Very true. Ugh. It's for the lower world to be at least stop by at least to a ramen shop. If it was Victoria High Academy, it's a random product. I'm working on it. You could go to the far side. You could go to the west side of campus, and there are fast food places over there. A few of them, from burgers to ramen to whatever Denny's does, but fast food version. Or the been days is so long. Close one is another state. I don't know if I want to go up or go. Right. I'll think about it.
ナスヤ君はまだ男性の料理には慣れていないようですね。
Like I used to have to become a business Italian cycling. Yeah?
そんな時に強い味方はこれです。
What I don't see is this. Bring a son grab a bag and pull out a package of calorie mate, chocolate flavor. Oh.
半分こにしましょう。だいぶ物足りないですが、前よりはマシです。
Let's split it. It's not very satisfying, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. In no time, I got back on topic. No, calorie mate and calorie mate is not the same thing. I mean, they would probably call it the same thing, but they're both corporations trying to get your money for stuff that doesn't actually work. If weight loss company purchased me to push their product, I'm going to say, do you know how skinny I am? Have you seen my weight? I get blown. I fly on a pair of bags when there's enough wind. This is why I tie weights to my ankles and fly away. I'm sorry about what we were talking about before. I don't think there's any need for us to rush things. Maybe we can wait until it does feel real to you, and once it does, we.
私を求めてくれているんですよね。
But Masai-kun, you want me, don't you? Cute, don't you want my baby? I know that song. I'm not old enough to remember it fondly, but I do know that song. Of course I do. I nodded. Because you're even talking to you, Marika-san. This is because I love you, which is why I want to do it. I suppose so. That is how it works. Marika smiled a few times, her face red. Do this. I want to do it too. Tell her with a feral voice as she grew increasingly redder. This explains so much what the anime the moonstone creates. Go up hard. I want to do it. That's how I grew with me at once. But I knew it was on to repeat what happened at the festival with Professor now. Oh, you should be stronger now.
少し焦ってしまったんですが、
This is why, I got a little flustered before. Flustered?
社会人になってから
I recorded that to actually graduate. Guess the UC wish couldn't wait that long. That ain't very happy in and of itself. Except that you accept that it's the word recording doesn't mean that! Like I said, think of it now. Horror specific for on the back says court on the back of the box, or maybe it was walkthrough I was reading. Court one of 5 different marriage options. I don't think it means one of them. First, doing that and then split them as one of your options. Before you ask, yes, you can have as a wife. It is a thing that is possible. It's difficult, but it's doable. You need some serious luck and some serious know-how and skill to play games like that and break them that hard. I won't be showing that off. That's that's all hard to make it sound. You have to hack an item in inventory for it too, or glitch in inventory. One or the other. They both do accomplish the same goal. So what should I do exactly? To try drawing close again, or?
実は私考えていることがあって
I'm just, I've been thinking of something. What sort of something?
そんなこと言えません今はまだ
Yeah, here's it. Not yet, at least. She covered her face with both hands as trying to contain her embarrassment. Both her ears were bright red. You can see them? I can't. It was just too cute for her. What is she thinking about? I had well been since it's alright, but I didn't have anything to do with my hunger. As she dropped her hands, we saw a voluptuous sigh, whether she was aware of it or not. Then she looked at me with glistening eyes.
少しだけ待ってください
Psycho, please, rest a while. Will you wait for me? Yeah, understood. Still entirely clear what I was waiting for, but now I'm ahead 2 or 3 times. We're good time to end the episode. Have a good day and a blessed week.